Hi, my name is Samuel Wynn, and my topic for this week's show off is types of neurons. A neuron is a cell typically found in the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system that is responsible for transmitting information and impulses all over the body, both sending and receiving information. Um, the parts of a neuron are the cell body, which is a nucleus, also known as a soma. Um, Out of this is a branch of dendrites, which is responsible for receiving information from the neuron before it and sending it, transmitting it through the cell body through to the axon, which is on the other end of the cell body. The axon extends from cell body and transmits impulses from the soma down to its terminal end, to the dendrites of the neuron, of the postsynaptic neuron that it precedes. There are three types of nerve cells. There are motor or efferent nerve cells. These send information from the body to muscle cells to interact with the environment. There are sensory or afferent nerve cells, which are receive information from the environment via the peripheral nervous system and are transmitted and transmit information to the central nervous system. And there are mixed nerve cells, which do a little bit of both. There are four types of neurons. There is a unipolar neuron, which has it's just simply a branch of dendrites extending from the cell body. These are mainly found in invertebrates and primarily function as sensory neurons. There are bipolar neurons, which have one axon and one dendrite with a cell nucleus in the middle. So you can imagine a dendrite and the dendrite end, the nucleus, and the axon coming from the other side. These are primarily found in the human eye. There are pseudo-unipolar neurons, which have an axon which branches out from the cell body. This axon has two branches. One goes towards the peripheral nervous system and one goes towards the central nervous system. These are primarily found in the peripheral nervous system and are sensory neurons with no dendrites. And there are multipolar neurons, which have one axon, one cell body with many dendrites. These are primarily found in the central nervous system, and they allow for the integration of a large amount of data and information from other neurons.